everything on Discord and Twitter and stuff.
It's time for the third trial.
Yes, it is.
Or the investigation of the third trial, to be more precise.
Yeah.
So if you want to be nitpicky about it, the pre-third trial.
And of course, we are the biggest nitpickers of them all.
Exactly. It's time for the pre-third trial.
Let's go!
Woo, hype!
Alright,
But yeah.
stream is ready, so let's get started.
Oh, because last time we found Hiyoko. No wait, Hiyoko is the mafia guy.
No, Kyoko's the little girl.
The kimono girl, okay.
Yeah.
It was actually, Fuyuhiko is the mafia guy. It's Hiyoko who died. Yes. Oh, it's already been 2 weeks ago.
We're doing great.
Plus Japanese names, sorry, but
Yeah, no, it's always a struggle.
I've been playing Japanese games for years at this point, and still I confuse them.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do it either.
But still, Hiyoko fucking died, but
Finally.
also presumably Ibuki died. Though we
Both of them most likely. Yeah.
most likely we still not have really confirmed the bodies though.
No, yeah, both of them are still potentially alive, though Hyoko looked a lot more dead.
No, I shouldn't. I mean, okay, with Hiyoko, I gotta be honest. I hope she's dead.
Yeah, same.
Like, I hope we confirm that to be Hiyoko generally. Ibuki, fingers crossed that it's not just some kind of prank or joke or some kind of freak accident involving a puppet or something, I don't know.
Not necessarily that. I was more thinking like maybe she's still alive as she's hanging there. We can still save her somehow. Corpse Party chapter 1
That would be
style.
very impressive because that corpse was hanging from the ceiling with a rope around the neck. So
Most likely we can.
now it would have to be something like the classic coat hanger. Rope on the coat hanger instead of the neck,
Oh.
but I believe the rope was quite clearly around the neck in the picture.
Yeah, it
So not a lot of hope on that front actually.
No.
Well,
But-
ding dong dong ding.
A body
A
has
body,
been discovered.
well,
A body
bodies.
has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's at least one confirmed death.
At
And there's
least-
a second
Ah, why not just say it immediately? Bodies have been discovered. Oh, well, actually.
No,
No, there's a good reason to do them separately. Because of technicalities later on, if people start nitpicking about the rules,
Yeah, exactly.
like we are wont to do. 2 body discovery announcements in a row.
That means
That they're confirmed dead.
Yeah.
That's confirmation. The hanged body with a handbag on its head. Hiyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time.
Yeah. Or one after another.
What is this? What?
Hiyoko, what the hell is that other one wearing the ham? Who the hell is the other one wearing the handbag?
Could it be there's 2 victims?
But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hiyoko's body. I only saw that hang body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why?
Yeah! What is this?
Nanny? What is this?
Mine's there, stole that one.
Impossible. 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 It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Shut up, idiot!
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the head back to the ground. Leaving it like that is just so... It's just Yes!
Sorry. So possessed by a demon. So had to exercise it for a second there. Sorry.
Well, what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Who fucking cares about that?
There's a control panel at the... There's a control panel at the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
That one. Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. He obviously knows his way across baton lighting. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body.
I'm going to take off the head bag, okay?
It's Ibuki. That's very much Ibuki. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the handbag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki. The face I saw, not the face I sought. Two very different things.
Very true.
Damn it!
It's all my fault. If I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikon. No matter how you feel, the one at fault is...
Gravity.
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like somebody died in here or something. So you finally showed up, the root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you.
Bringing everyone? Okay, yeah, don't even need to voice act that.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? What the hell is going on here?
Ibuki and Yoko.
What?
So 2 people have been killed.
Whoa there! That's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital.
The others?
This is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Nagito Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Of course. What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about that despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that's nothing.
Totally over now.
Totally over now.
April.
Oops.
Over? Yeah, I just got bored. For that silly reason? And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. That's
What did you say?
I was really hoping
What
it
the
was going
fuck?
to be relevant during the trial as well.
I mean, during the trial we have to find out who did the murder,
Yeah.
not why.
That's fair.
To be fair,
But I was
but
more thinking like because of Nagito's like liar disease. or
Yeah,
something, that was
exactly.
still going.
still, because of the despair disease, people were not making rational actions, not actions like themselves. So that can mess with the deduction. Like, would a person like Nagito do this? Well, he would if he had the despair disease.
Yeah, probably.
But that sounds like very finicky reasoning.
Yeah.
How can you spread disease and cure it so easily? Probably because it didn't exist.
Ah, who cares about that itty bitty detail? What matters is that it's already been cured. So let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
The
The
Monokuma
Monokuma
file.
file.
See
Bleep, bleep,
ya
bloop.
later.
Ooh, I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be.
Again, we have to do this again.
We have no choice! Like last time, if this means one of us killed these 2, then we cannot let this be.
Why do we have to do this?
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed. Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. Lots of identity disorder on this island, we already know that. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru. Huh? That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me?
Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey,
Are you okay?
Push through. Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies. Maybe?
Leave it to me.
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust.
Loudly declaring that sure helps.
Definitely. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Nanami.
What about guarding this area? Do we still need it? I'll stay. I don't feel good yet.
It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you.
Finally found back Mikan's voice. I don't know why it was just replaced with Monami.
Now let's get started. So we can end this nightmare for good.
That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. Well, at this point. But for those two sakes, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Oh, I see a little bit of Gundam creeping through.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little
You have
bit,
been talking to him.
yeah,
so that makes
yeah.
sense. I was more thinking of like, honestly, the like find the truth that give me such like callback to like, I'm a truth seeker. I don't know if you know that bit.
No.
Oh, okay. It's like a Game Grumps bit when they talk about kissing dads. Anyway.
Yeah, this makes all of it. I have no more questions.
Good.
Okay. Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. All the ladies keep looking. It's because your clothes are smothering. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place.
Yeah, it's because his clothes are smoldering. It's not because of like the fire coming out of like several places in the nun.
Probably a combination. And so, Kazuichi left the music venue, also known as the Titty Typhoon, under a cloud of crumbling complaints. But it really is hot. Or is it just me? In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. Bleep bleep bloop. There are two victims this time. Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Sayori. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko Sayori's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. That's a relief.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
wait,
well-
what the fuck? Hold up. Death as a result of blood loss, but it was also instant? Huh?
Well, the blood loss was instant.
I guess.
That doesn't really make much sense now. Anyways,
No.
what is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. But it's confirmation.
It is.
It is confirmation. This is important. What's in the file is always the truth.
Yeah.
So we know there hasn't been some other kind of cause of death.
Realistically, what could happen, what could be the case is because it was an instant death, Hyoko might have been like decapitated.
I mean, you would have to cut. How do you kill someone instantly by cutting the neck?
Exactly. Like it's not just blood loss. Like that.
No, you need to go pretty deep for
Yeah.
it to be so instant.
Yeah. That's weird. That's why I'm thinking like maybe it was just decapitation. That's why there's like rope around the
Oh
head.
boy,
Like,
that's pretty dark even for Danganronpa.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
Crazy.
It's strange. Why did they kill two people?
well, here's my thing. Okay, out of character. We did get two separate announcements,
Yeah.
which means there can be two separate killers. These are just two separate cases happening concurrently.
I somewhat doubt that. It's possible, but I doubt it.
I mean, we did get two different announcements. I think we need some clarification from Monokuma. Like, does this count as one case, or is just two separate ones happening concurrently?
I think it's one case. I don't.
I mean, probably because the cast is going to get cut down way too fast if we lose 2 people and 2 people
Yeah.
for being murderers.
I believe in the rules of Monokuma's game, 2 kills can't happen
At the same time. Okay.
Yeah.
He would have prevented it if it would.
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
I think so.
I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk.
As the ultimate gamer, good point.
I agree with that. That's tactical, that's strategical.
Or was there a reason they had to kill 2 people?
A reason for killing 2 people?
Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven.
I'll
so
definitely find
I
out.
Was that the full line? I don't remember.
I will definitely find the truth behind this
I
case.
think.
That's what I think.
Seriously, I really prefer if you had a more confident sounding catchphrase.
Fair. Here, yeah.
Yeah, no, I kind of agree with Hajime there.
She was very well hidden. Hello?
If only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved.
Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing?
After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. Then I should go check on everyone in the hospital, on how everyone in the hospital is doing. One more time before I go to sleep. And so, I went to the patient's room and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that's what happened.
And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. But, that reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
That is a long story.
I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything.
You should. This is the time to doubt.
This is absolutely the time to doubt.
This
I'd
is
be
the
very
time.
sus.
This is the time to press X.
Yeah, I'd be extremely sus of
Anything.
If
Yep.
I wasn't the person playing.
I find it sus that you don't find me sus.
Yeah.
Because we've been together since this morning.
You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room.
That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning full announcement. So I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least.
What the frick? What happened to not doubting me?
So, okay, she is sus of us. That's very fair.
I mean, like you said, it is fair to be sus.
Yeah.
It is more sus to not be sus.
Something like this.
So it happened once again.
Oops.
2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I can't believe it.
How cruel.
So this is the place where Ibuki signed for Fuyuhiko. Hyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those 2 are no longer here. Oh, such a tragedy.
Yeah, she really put to death in death metal. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself.
That was terrible.
I know. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I
We
thought.
must do this then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen. Mighty warriors!
Right, assemble! Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Huh? What's this on Ibuki's feet?
Boots.
Loafers.
Loafers?
Slippers? It's
Oh,
not
okay.
slippers, it's not slippers, that's the Dutch word.
Is that loafers?
No,
No.
but it's not slippers.
Shoes.
Yeah, I didn't notice when she was... No wait, they are slippers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoes. But the sole.
Footwear.
Yeah. The soles of her feet are dirty. Which-
I didn't notice when
that's-
she... Yeah.
Yeah, that's her feet.
I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's her
god.
feet, not her shoes.
It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Or it's an internal injury at the feet. I don't think there's an internal injury at the feet.
Yeah.
That would be really.
I'm guessing it's Ibuki's blood. Or,
Somebody else's blood.
I'm not Ibuki's, Hyogo's.
That's very fair. She did die in close proximity through blood loss.
Exactly.
Also, if you kick someone through the neck, I believe it goes pretty far.
Probably gushes a little.
Yeah.
Why is it only on her shoes? Is my main question.
Damn
That's correct. It probably should have been on her gown then,
Yeah.
because she already hung there. Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a second? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yes, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that handbag though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like,
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up.
well,
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first.
Ooh, that's a really good point.
It would put, so basically, the time of death would give away too much?
Yeah, I guess.
It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it.
We don't know if she's dead.
In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own. So right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed the stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible.
Well, that's pretty possible.
It's possible, but how do the rules work then? Do we have to
Yeah.
accuse Ibuki? That's
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It happened before in the first game as well. Sakura.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. That's true. Then Sakura said, yeah. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Miyoko's death afterward.
That.
Unless she died from shock by slitting her own neck. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. Okay,
Very chocolate. Oh, I think that's food.
that's fast.
That might be food.
Alright.
Hello? Take this back, okay. Cool, yeah. We'll pause stream, we'll be back soon, TM.
Shortly.
Let me switch tabs.
Danganronpa, Do or Die edition.
Do or die. I should probably make like a new scene that says we will be right back. BRB. We're back.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Hmm?
Apparently she wasn't following me yet, but but I mean, she's an admin, so don't know how that works, but I guess that's possible.
Following is nooit een voorwaarde geweest om admin te zijn.
I guess that's fair. Let's see. So I'll just like put a message out.
Dat we back. We zijn nooit weg geweest, maar... ja.
Okay, cool. So, video game.
Tijd voor een
Death.
Death and Despair.
Alright.
Lovely. Just the way we like it. Alright, go inspect that rope. It's a rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died.
Presumably.
Correlation or causation?
From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. It's a rope! But despite the fact that this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any ropes in there. Which means it was obtained from the supermarket. Did the killer bring it from there?
That means anybody could have obtained this rope. And it means it's difficult to use this as a clue.
I wonder if that's true.
Huh?
Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm? Hey! Excuse me, Mikon, do you have a moment? What's happening? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged from a rope, right?
Well,
Yes, she had no other external injuries. There's no doubt that she had died from hanging herself.
I see.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. So,
That was obvious from the moment we discovered the body, Nagito. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. Nagito.
you're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
Jeez. As usual, I have no idea what he's up to. I don't know why, but my Hajime always becomes so sassy around Nagito. Like, Nagito, here we go again, boy.
It's great. Bag.
Oh. Ibuki had a handbag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling.
Ooh. Wasn't there only one hemp bag that was given in the theater? At some
Oh yeah, from the...
Yeah. That was
well,
like the very-
it's hazy. Memory's hazy.
Yeah, memory is hazy on that one. I believe that was. Oh fuck, who was that? I think it was Nagito.
Yeah, somebody actually went in the theater.
Yeah, I think it was Nagito. Anywhere.
That's- Yes, I did. But why did she have a handbag on her head? Wait, huh? Huh? That handbag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monomi decal on the fabric. Yeah, is this dramatic enough? It looks like this isn't just a normal bag.
It's a special one.
It's a handbag.
The
A candle. Let's see what this candle holds. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage.
I feel like that was like wordplay, but I have no idea what you're trying to reference.
No, I wasn't doing anything.
Oh, yeah.
I just really managed to sell it. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. So then why?
Cinematics.
Honestly, atmosphere would be a good reason. A candle produces a different kind of light than baton light.
Yeah, for sure.
The step ladder is tipped over on its side.
Okay. there's an image on my phone that's just like a girl with a stepladder and it's like, oh, stepladder.
What are you doing?
Exactly. It's so bad, and I cannot think of the words stepladder about that.
Oh well, this is after the fact, I guess then.
Yeah.
This must be the step ladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw.
Ah, isn't that a bloodstain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder.
Oh, so dirty.
As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of.
That was Hajime that said it, but whatever.
Oh.
A bloodstain that, whatever. Hajime already has a severe identity crisis, so he now also has gender crisis, whatever. A bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of this step ladder. What does it mean? Some kind of affair?
That's so good. Alright, hi Hyoko. How are you?
Hi. Hyoko's body is suspended against a pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against a pillar with duct tape, for duct tape solves everything, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it! Who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape, which solves everything, is wrapped around it.
Oh shit, stop the bleeding!
But,
Okay.
but why is Yoko's kimono like this? Like what? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? I mean, she did finally learn how to do it herself. So, yeah, from Thingamajig, Photograph Girl. I forgot the name.
Oh!
I forgot the name already. Shit. Wendy. Karen. From Karen. She learned it from Karen.
Fair.
But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When did the killer kill? when was Hyoko killed? Where were you when Hyoko was killed? I was at Teti Typhoon.
That's us.
When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here.
I think I know exactly what happened if the joke did it.
If that's the case, Hyoko was killed.
Oh my god, that's true! Thank you, Hajime, you solved the case.
Detective Hajime is on the job. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. So, is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time?
Yes. That's
I mean, duct tape is an all-purpose tool, but it's not necessarily fast. This is a mystery for sure. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right? From everybody else's perspective, that's maybe Hajime himself.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways.
Hajime, do you have a minute?
No! You are in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with.
Oh, you need help. Okay.
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's
Oh no, oh no.
That, don't
Sorry.
worry about the phrasing there. It's coming from not her crotch. So, I was thinking she might be hiding something.
Wait. Hold on. Don't tell me you want to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
huh?
Huh? That's exactly it. Why?
Whoa, boundaries.
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know?
Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead?
Yes.
You necrophiliac?
Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Hey, Akane!
Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside of Hyoko's kimono. So, can you feel around for that?
What?
Huh? I don't really understand, but I just gotta check out Yoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
Ah, thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Don't look at the titties. Don't
Let-
look at the titties.
Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hiyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
That's weird.
Damn it! She's tied up so tight I can really reach with my hand.
I mean, she is suspended from the air, so that makes
Yeah.
a lot of sense.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on.
Yo,
There's something. Is this what you were looking for?
How the fuck did he notice that?
How the fuck does a key make a bulge like that? Huh?
Yeah.
Is this a key?
Perhaps.
Is this a key?
It looks different than the key to the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room.
The key to her motel room, huh?
Suspicious that she'd have that,
Hmm.
but if her key was so deep inside of her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, and it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
Isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more towards the front of her kimono, so we'd notice it easier.
Which means we can conclude that this is something Hiyoko had with her all along. Haha! This helps us how?
Hey,
Whatever.
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime?
Yeah, she looks kind of dead. Do you think so too?
It's true, she's dead. There are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
see?
the way they wrapped her body with the duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think?
Hide the wound on her neck?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, no, there is. Yeah, slit the throat.
I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess if it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because of the duct tape. Because the duct tape is acting like a compress, right?
What? But then it's even less likely that she died instantly from blood loss.
Uh-huh. I don't know.
Okay, well.
If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood.
A sea of blood, huh?
What a sea.
Let's imagine it. Two dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. Now that's enough to make anybody faint.
Well, it's not like floating like above because of the hanging. Sorry.
Well, I don't think you quite get Hajime's artistic vision here, but
Okay, fair enough.
with her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there?
Yeah, it's nothing drops, it's just dirty.
Ah, terrible, dirty.
hey, hey.
See, take a close look at the floor.
Alright, taking a close. Gotcha! A body has been discovered.
If you look closely,
You're right, there's a smudge, as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a blood stain?
Yep.
well, a blood stain isn't strange. Kyoko's neck was slashed not far from
But
here.
still.
Rather, what's strange is why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it?
So,
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
The reason the killer wiped off the blood stain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a blood stain. So what was the killer trying to hide? Also, Nagito mentioned that the duct tape was probably compressing the blood as to not create a sea of blood.
Yeah.
Of course, some could still spill because we see it dripping down, but
Oh wait, there's more. Huh?
there's still things to investigate. Like backstage, the curtain.
Curtain.
There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain is not wide enough. It can reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
see?
is how do you finish?
Since he got a good taste of that titty typhoon.
I don't know if I call this a good taste, but up to the consumer, I guess.
After all, once you've been to the titty typhoon, the country of music and women, you never go back. Anyways.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket.
Ah, of course, how could I forget? The furniture section at the supermarket.
Ah, yes.
Fucking IKEA even has supermarkets now. God fucking damn it.
See the back of the
Wait,
curtain?
IKEA does have supermarkets. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, does that mean the supermarket was actually in IKEA?
I guess. Sure.
It's the only way a furniture section makes sense.
Well, it's not an IKEA, but it's probably like the Danganronpa equivalent of an IKEA.
Japanese IKEA.
Probably. Japanese IKEA, rocket punch.
There we go.
See, the back of the curtains take for temporary use. So just like the curtain at the supermarket.
So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So,
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for his crime.
Why did they need it? I'm thinking for the video,
Probably.
for the atmosphere. Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy.
That's fair.
So
am I
the
gonna
da-
check behind the curtain?
Nah.
No.
There can be. What is behind a curtain? Nothing ever. Have you checked behind the curtain? And the pillar? Candle, hemp, rope, Ibuki's body. I got a control panel. Yeah, kind of important. Yeah. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hang body. Yeah!
Yeah!
Speaking of the lighting, the video of the titty typhoon I saw, it had a dim candlelight ambience to it, and it didn't look like the lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
So you have.
I see. So you noticed too, fiend. Notice? So you didn't notice? Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item? Look at the baton lighting. You mean that?
Oh, a little thing.
Oh, yeah. There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So, you finally noticed.
Pointed it out.
But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
I can
Huh!
see it!
There's no need! But he
Like
was
4 dark
interrupting.
devils of destruction.
Go! Mirage Golden Hog Jumpy! Now is the time for you to take flight! Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark divas of destruction! A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Hamster of the universe! Oh my! I love that drawing. I love that. Choo choo! I love that drawing so much. Oh my! It started running around the thick slip of paper in rapid circles. I'm not even seeing him in motion, and I already I love this guy so much. And then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow, that was amazing. I have never seen the hamster do tricks.
They're my 4 dark divas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So, what's with the paper? Alright. It seems to be some kind of fake paper, though it does not have any special spells described into it. It appears it's nothing useful.
I see you've noticed as well.
No.
It's nothing.
No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. Scrap of fake paper has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
I mean, it is weird, but also what?
There's
What?
just-
There's more? Sorry.
After when curtain. AC control panel. This looks like the Titty Typhoon's AC unit. Oh, that's right, you might be able to adjust how hot air in the Titty Typhoon with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little. Like so. Ah, it's running as a heater. Over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot. Yeah, now I know why it's so damn hot. I don't know how much Celsius that is, but that's hot.
Yeah, that's a rip.
Yep.
We are also very sad.
Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now. It should cool things off a little. That's my phone. AC temperature has been added to the truth bullet section.
Nice. Okay, time to look at the broken machine.
The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
And
I
this
see.
appears to be a surveillance camera unit.
No.
Two.
Kazuichi put in the music venue for communication purposes.
Sorry.
What was I saying? Allow me to consult the demons of memory. Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Right. Why was it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here.
What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera. And that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw?
I don't know what thing he's talking about.
I don't know.
There sure is a lot that he saw on that
Oh,
camera.
yeah, and Ibuki is really fucking dead.
Yeah.
Moment of silence.
Oh, sorry.
That was the moment of silence.
He very talks to Nikon.
that is.
So, that is the only way, right? For the sake of the two who are falling. Oops.
Oops, check the door.
Yes. Room.
There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside is a storage room. I might as well investigate in here too. But it's staff only, you can't just go...
Huh?
He just did it.
Yeah, would have been really funny if we just found the Kamara here.
Yeah.
She's like, the cover. I didn't do it.
It wasn't me. Nagito, did you come here to investigate this storage room too?
Oh no, I was hiding. I mean, I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking.
Oh, is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here? Nagito.
So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over step ladder on stage, the duct tape behind Hyoko? That's probably all that came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime.
You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end you're just going to be on the killer's side, right?
Oh, I'm not siding with the killer, you know? I'm the killer. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it, right? That's the main reason why this case is really special.
Huh?
Man,
But I can't say for certain, though.
What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the detail of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you could explain to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information.
What happened between me and Akane is private. Wait, oh no, wait, not Akane, but the Mikan. Yeah, what happened between me and Mikan is private. Oh, really? You might have end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer. Suffer, suffer, suffer.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well, for the sake of everyone's hope, I gladly become the enemy. And I won't even mind it. That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time.
Huh? What does that even mean?
Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings.
Gut feelings?
You did it! You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you.
Wait, hold. Where exactly are you talking about?
I think what he's emotional.
Emotional damage. Yeah, that was kind of what I was going for. Yeah.
So, I think the reason that he's like so frustrated with this case is because he thinks this is a suicide, and that's the ultimate despair in his eyes.
Oh yeah.
Or at least.
Yeah, I know. I can see. With the way he's been acting, that would fit.
Yeah, exactly. That's like my thought process with him. Anyway.
Well, obviously, the movie theater.
This guy. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Now get out of my sight before the piss droplets. Anyway, movie theater. Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? Yeah, wasn't he the one who won the bet?
Yeah.
He was the one that went inside. You can see your whole body in this huge, full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. This might be the affair with... Suspected of having an affair with stepladder.
For sure.
There's a lot of different... I know about guitars, but there's also instruments and machines that I've never seen before.
Sorry.
But they don't look like a predator from Introduce Case. It's okay. I'm not hurt or anything. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It looks like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. Zing! It feels somewhat depressing. Wait, compared to last time, it looks like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this?
Why is that not a piece of evidence?
Oh, let's go look at shelves. Shelves are so interesting. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. Huh? This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper, and like a piece of paper that was on the baton lighting. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper.
Huh. I noticed like this is what it looks like here, this is what it looks like here. 100% that's the wallpaper.
Yeah. There's no doubt. And this edge of the wallpaper. It looks a little torn, but what does this mean?
Just for considering you're here, we have a thing.
That Ibuki is confirmed.
Like that's the wallpaper. 100%.
Yeah, 100%. Hasn't Heba already played this long ago?
Oh, don't remember.
Like Jabberwock Jolteon's Jabberwock Island. His team name is.
Sense, actually.
It comes from this game. Yeah. I guess that's everything important in this storage room. I guess I should go back to the Titty Typhoon.
But the other shelves.
No.
Aww.
There's only one shelf, and that shelf is the best, and we don't need to look at the others.
That was definitely nothing that went wrong at all.
Alright, anything else to check? Did you direct your gaze to the brave stature of my 4 dark divas of destruction? Your last mistake. Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking. It's weird. There's no way. There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. He can't die like this. He's too manly of a man.
I genuinely don't think
Yeah.
he could die like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Damn right.
Hey, Jimmy. Take a look at these. What? Look what's in the front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like,
Something like that is in front of the door.
That means all of the chicken, not even all.
What? Oh, the drumstick. Oh my fucking god.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, I'm a liar. I think I might get that prepared.
You think it might be a really dumb joke? Or a really big clue? Or why would this be a clue?
hey,
Remember when we came to the Titty Typhoon? If it were not open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
Oh,
That's what it blocked the door.
I wonder if it's gonna be possible of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know?
Karen.
Sexism never died.
No. Danganronpa, sexism never dies. It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready. Set. Ooh, piece of candy. Go! At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charge into the door at full force. Blam! The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the four of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Then what could possibly have... The door is designed to be pushed open. And this is the shape of that handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here. Well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean, you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how was the killer able to get out? Uh-oh. I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. Oh, I didn't say Titty Typhoon, I'm so sorry. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
like,
Maybe. Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us.
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere. Oh, alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. This is just like that episode of La Casa de Papel. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the Titty Typhoon, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but...
I've listened to the whole story.
Objection!
I heard what you two were discussing.
Chiaki. Oh, that was a kind of cool entrance. See?
Well?
Mental objection.
Beside the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
What is it?
See?
Look, there's this weird glob at the right and left door right and left doors touch, right?
You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but
As she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger, and it burned right off.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, fucking hell. No. No.
I like that they gave a separate
Why? Why? Why are you putting it in your mouth? Why are you doing that thing with your...
it smells like workshop chemicals.
Oh yes, this really narrows it down. Workshop. What?
And this cheese. Yeah, I think this may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that had that hardened to this, it might be possible to apply it directly to smooth the gaps in the door.
What are you talking about? I didn't get it. I didn't do I didn't do chemistry in high school. I'm sorry.
Just as I thought, it tastes nasty.
Chiaki spat the globe out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? I think I'm gonna go back to my cabin, lie down a bit,
Yeah.
think about what I just witnessed. Alright, well, with this, we might be close to finishing the investigation of the Titty Typhoon. But I still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her.
Shalom.
Uh,
How about it, Mikan? Have you found out anything by now?
to tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
Wrong.
It's not my fault. This music venue, I think it's just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death.
Because of the heat? Is that possible?
If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine the precise time of death.
I see. That might have been the killer's goal then. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
But
Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko.
And as long as this is an imitation,
Imitation murder.
as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any reason to mistake the order of murders.
Huh? An imitation murder?
huh?
You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone here already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get noticed.
How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
That movie?
Good instinct.
The assumption is... Wait,
Oh, it's
sorry, need to get in there. The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people.
The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me. This was really an imitation of that movie. It is possible that one more person might have been killed.
Which movie?
This too.
It's
It's certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation.
The Mako movie we refused to watch.
Oh,
likely.
probably. Hold on a second. What are y'all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed?
Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killer school trip, the same black can kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You mean we've added another rule?
Yeah.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, then would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains.
So, if it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings.
I'm not by the same blackened.
Well, not right now.
Yeah.
Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all. I know that everyone, even wonderful things someone else will do this. If 2
See?
cases occur at once, what happens?
See,
There are 2 killers.
there, we discussed that.
Like I said, that would mean two killers exist at the same time, but we would only vote for one person.
I am concerned.
If we could only choose one based on the majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or if 4 incidents overlap 100?
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey,
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time, so it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
wow. I don't like
All
this.
right, fine. That's right. There's always one killer at any given time. If they had an accomplice, I'd have figured out who the mastermind is.
Well, yeah, we had that with the last case. So it's kind of sorta.
And I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my game.
My gamer cave. I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. That is a huge hint. With this, I guess it narrows things down a little.
Yep.
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people, it means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation?
It could be. You haven't seen it.
Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So,
Like I said, that movie.
oh my.
When we first explored this island, Monaco was passing out invitation tickets.
Oh, then the imitation is...
Good instinct.
Of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copied.
As if they copied the movie. I see. Now I get to mention something about that.
Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feeling.
Good feeling?
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you.
Where exactly are you talking about?
Well, obviously, the movie theater.
Is that how the conversation went down? My brain.
Yeah, kinda. Well, we were joking around.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late. I think it's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts.
Looks like I need to do that. So while everybody else is investigating, I guess I'll watch a movie.
And I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate.
Where do you intend to go next, Jackie?
Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
you are right.
Thanks to the despair disease, we could not go in there. Go there for the same time.
For some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hiyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. Oh, there's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the very end.
Wait.
Okay, so we need to watch a movie and go to 2 different locations before the class trial.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm guessing we get to have a choice here.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too realistic that we would be able to do all of that before we start, but hey.
Yeah, maybe.
Just a little bit more time, and I'll be back to my old self. This ain't like me at all.
Still fun.
Ah, still fun.
Yeah, still fun.
Okay, are we done here?
You can turn this down, right?
Alright, we can finally leave. So...
We're no longer in the same room.
Ooh, no, we're no longer in the Titty Typhoon. Well, the motel and the hospital and the movie theater.
Yeah.
I want to see the movie.
The
Movie.
Yeah.
The Wizard of Monaco. Oh my god.
Why would the Monaco?
No.
What?
Alright, he's here.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case, in which the killer used that movie as their clue.
I wouldn't know. I haven't watched the movie yet.
I see.
You see, and you really should watch this movie first. Hey, manager, customers here.
Did you call me?
Yes, did you call me? How'd you make the customer?
You have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what the tsundere looks like, then you're a really tough guy.
Tsundere Hajime is not real. Tsundere Hajime is not real.
You're so devoted to being tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker?
Was a really good one, alright.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for your Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it tonight?
Stop it! Oh no. Oh my god. But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
See, it's this one. I'm sorry, I was born stupid.
That's...
You bought this for $1.5 million? But in the end, you still gotta watch the movie.
My title is The Ultimate Economical Disaster. But who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me the damn ticket.
Okay. It already says on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today, at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date on the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
Don't worry, I only plan to watch it
Look
once.
forward to it, okay?
Now, prepare the projection reel. Please wait a minute, okay?
Should also, the fact that we have not seen the movie, doesn't that automatically clear us from suspicion for everybody?
Little
It should, right?
bit.
Though we can also be lying.
Yeah, that's...
So,
Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe.
Why?
No reason. I just think of it as a protective charm.
Oh, he's gonna do some messed up shit during the trial.
uh-oh.
I don't like this one bit. I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. Let's get some popcorn. It's
That
a...
was supposed to be a cooking habit that
Ooh,
looks
ooh,
phallic.
it's a food shop.
Yeah.
A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and bloomers and drinks are all arranged here. I don't think this pertains to the incident at all.
It doesn't? Are you sure that bean is popcorn? It's not related to the case?
Lean popcorn. That reminds me, that item should be on the top of the counter. The goodie bag. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth, with a decal of Monami's face on it.
Did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag, useful for a variety of common tasks.
Totes useful.
It's a limited item. Only one person can have it.
If the tote bag is totes gone, then that means...
What's this?
Whoa there! Were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out.
Who did you sell it to?
You're so
Stupid! There's
stupid.
no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that would reveal who the killer is. So the killer god is shocking.
Finger guns. I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right?
It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
What's the difference?
Hey,
Buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Honest.
Okay. Wait, that means there's a second one, though.
Uh-oh.
well now.
Now then, I should vicariously made us sleep in the tub, which I have already 3 times this case. Anyway, looking at it, looks like the preparations are complete, so please interfere right away.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Ooh, this is exciting,
Exciting.
Impossible.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. And you paid $1.5 million for it too?
But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie.
You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know?
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it. Let's go watch the movie.
Yeah, let's watch a cool
Let's escape from reality. Just a little bit.
Award.
Alright, pretty good. Was an altogether unpleasant noise.
Yes. I apologize for keeping you waiting. A world-famous director, Monokuma, presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly.
From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
No!
It's just going to be a puppet show, right?
Okay.
Monokuma
Oh, right, yeah,
was born in a
2.5.
remote
Oh my
village
God.
full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Okay.
Then all
That's it?
People
Oh.
got murdered.
One day,
Oh.
Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise
Of course. The classic hero's
and was
journey.
whisked away to Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard, Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died. He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Makes sense. Now he's... Huh?
He also met a Monami tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
This makes sense. Yeah, no heart in there indeed.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
Of course.
Expert screenwriting.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
Excellent story. And now he's home, okay.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
What the hell?
And he lived happily ever after.
He lived happily ever after. That's hilarious. Holy shit.
What the fuck did I just watch?
In the theater.
Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues. One for each head.
You skipped out on all the details.
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe this situation. Best movie I've ever seen. Oh, it really got me emotionally.
Yeah. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction.
That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Can I have it on DVD? Is it even okay to call it a movie though?
Well, but thanks to that movie, now you know, right?
Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie matched the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too.
I guess?
So now we just need to beat up somebody?
It wouldn't have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or...
If the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. The list of Monami has been added to the truth word section for everybody.
Well, this only like kind of gives me the idea that in the last murder, they'll just be sliced up, or the murder trial.
There will be some slicing during the trial, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But Peko Peko is already dead, so who can just slice it? Who can slice? Who is the most prone to slicing from all of this? Mikan probably, actually.
Yeah, Mikan.
The nurse. Or Gunda? No.
I'm honestly
Fihiko, I mean.
Yeah, I'm honestly the most suspicious of Mikan at the moment.
I mean, F slicing is supposed to be the last murder.
Anyway.
She also had this whole thing about knowing exactly, well, how come she knows how to do autopsies actually? That's not really a nurse thing, right?
It is.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
oh well.
to some extent it is.
Honestly, it doesn't really feel relevant.
I mean, she's the ultimate nurse.
Yeah, I guess, and therefore ultimate autopsy expert, whatever.
Whatever.
I just remembered, I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. Might be faster to just ask someone. Alright.
Anyway, motel, right?
No, this Gundam, we talk to Gundam always.
You're here, right? Come on out!
Are you talking to me?
I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that?
I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear.
I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers?
That's a good
Mom, the dinner was excellent. Mother, I require allowance.
Back when he was like 5, he's just like, Mother, I must go pee. Assist me in my quest. Sorry, I skipped over the first sentence.
Hey, hi Jimmy. Can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? Well, this noise started playing, like this girl kind of screaming, like the voice you always hear when body is found. Anyways, it was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys.
What is that from? It's from somewhere, but I don't remember what it is. Is that Hunter x Hunter? Could it be? I don't remember. Anyway.
I don't know. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and we were about to go back to the Titty Typhoon.
I get it.
You met up with Mikan and me. And we went back to the Titty Typhoon. The entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door. And discovered Hyoko's body was certainly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey,
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki?
I believe Gundam was also there.
As I recall...
Oh, right, also Monomer.
Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Buddy, yeah.
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Money.
I see.
I see. Suka, Juicy, and Sonia didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like,
Kazuichi is always suspicious. That's like default state of being.
Well, Hiyoko was scared. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious, since they weren't with us.
That might be it, but
While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her, what's going on? And she said, Ibuki disappeared.
What's going
What?
on?
I said, hey, what's going on? What's going on?
so you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there.
Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well,
No, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. No pressing extra doubt on me, my boy. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape, even if duct tape is such a miraculous product.
It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the Titty Typhoon. But the fact is, Hiyoko was killed, and we did discover her body.
huh?
What? Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete.
I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. Also oddly specific, but... Fuyuhiko's account has been added. Will not dismember you and put you in concrete. Spectre. Looks like it's locked, but...
The key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this key.
Oh my god.
I am so smart.
It opened, just as I thought. This key was Hiyoko's room key.
Yes!
Alright! I should go inside.
Find the back, find the back,
Find the back.
find the back, find the back, find the back, find the back, find the back.
No, there's nothing. So Hiyoko was staying here. She only stayed there a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like a room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Oh my.
Huh? Did the door open?
yeah, Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it.
Oh, I see.
It's not what you think. It's not what you think. No, yeah. What? Did something happen?
I climbed through the window. No, it's just, I'm starting to believe it might be my fault.
Her fault? Well, what does she mean? Well, that's...
I'm starting to believe that the knife that I used to cut Hyoko's throat might have killed her.
I just wanted to perform a demonstration on how to cut crab.
The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room.
She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in a room. She had another reason.
Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
perhaps.
Corona?
Her kimono.
Her kimono?
Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she'd been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore.
So she never did learn
No,
properly.
I was about to say her.
Oh,
I thought Mahiro like did it for her a couple times, but
yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god, does that mean she didn't shower at all since my hero died?
No, she did. I'm betting someone else helped
Yeah.
her, but Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono.
Said Hajime in a feminine voice.
Fuck.
You are right.
The others might have thought it was silly, just a silly sash, but it must have been a very serious issue for her. Also, your voice sounds very strange and like mine.
Why, thank you.
Kyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics.
And that's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What did you say?
Go kill yourself.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same.
Chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
Well, the other one also isn't good for your health, apparently.
And that is when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be? Hyoko remembered that and...
Are you saying she went to the Titty Typhoon to wear her kimono? I can see it happening. Hyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about it before this incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation?
I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation.
So nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hyoko was going to the Titty Typhoon? Unless...
It might have been Hyoko, it might have been Ibuki, who was just like, oh fuck it, I mean, there's another person here, let's kill them.
I mean, right now Sonia is suspicious.
Sonia.
Yes.
Though, in that case, she has no reason to tell us this.
Yes, exactly. Something's wrong. Sonia's account has been added.
Huh. That's a very interesting...
Oh.
That's the last one.
Sneaky Mexican Monokuma.
No.
Mexicuma.
Tex Mexicuma. What? Always check out the sink.
Yep.
There's a mirror, but it's small and rusty. And broken. There's no way anyone can use this. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well.
Fuck it.
Well,
Bed.
yeah, it's Hyoko. The bed isn't messed up. Color me surprised. It once again doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep.
Fair.
Man, do you just hate it when you go to bed and you get abducted in your sleep?
Yeah, all the time. Every time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that game was not there. I don't
Nope.
think the mattered.
Nah. Well, we talked to Sonia. I
Yeah.
think that's the big one. That's the big takeaway.
Yeah.
Alright.
The fact that Sonia was already in the room is...
Well,
something.
she entered after us. She entered after us.
Did she get...
Yes, she was like, oh, the room is open now?
Ah,
She started with that.
okay. I thought that she said, like, oh, the door is open, so I thought maybe she was already in somehow.
Guess the bulletin board. There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently, it's
Hospital notice.
hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden. Apparently only one person can accompany the infected thanks to Monokuma's selfish rule.
That was a very old.
Well?
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days.
Looks like
Oh, that's the same thing that was crushed on the...
That's the way that we saw.
Yeah.
The footage.
That's right. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the Titty Typhoon surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the Titty Typhoon? You had a reason for that, right?
It's called the Titty Typhoon.
Did you see something with this camera?
That's right.
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the Titty Typhoon stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. Except it looks kinda green. But hey.
Yeah.
But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was hope. There was hope.
There was hope. There was hope hanging from the ceiling.
Yes, there was rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was stepladder on the floor. What are you doing on the floor, stepladder? And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and handbag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered. But now I know that it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder. Well, here's my thing. Ibuki, with the handbag, you could still see the hair coming down from under the bag.
Yeah.
I don't see it here.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's white. That's white hair.
Is it?
Right?
House?
You still see from... No wait, that's the back handles. I'm looking at the back handles. I thought the back handles were here.
Dummy, idiot, stupid.
She climbed that step ladder of her own free will. And then she grabbed that rope and... and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Or it could have been, I don't know, smashed.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, you can't hang yourself and put out the candle at the same time.
Yeah.
So something is going on.
Or smash the camera.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one thing I got from the machine alley was a really old model.
Hold on.
Well?
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the handbag was Ibuki, right?
Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, if she climbed the step ladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Would that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chucky?
There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
If so...
Hey, I don't think for so long. I don't think so. Don't. Well, I mean, still true, but.
Still true.
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. Just no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily.
Oh, yeah. I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. Why?
What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden.
I had no idea.
Well, girls running away from me, this has never happened before.
What?
She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking it, but did she seem a little upset? surveillance monitor video has been added. Oh. Yeah. Hey, you prepared a surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey, hey!
Yeah. So, I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all these machines were lined up?
Right.
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, after our other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. And the video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the Titty Typhoon monitor.
Hey.
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate. So I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys will be able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it. However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right, you did work on that. Yeah, sometimes you forget he's competent.
Yeah, it's not very hard to forget that. Anyway. Time to see you. I think we check every room here.
Oh, yeah, oh, this place still creeps me out so much.
Now then.
I'm finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my... I'm not saying that. No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. That'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey, hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but... hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And lesser of evils. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit right in.
That's weird.
I still feel so dirty saying...
Yeah. That's weird though, because she was wearing one, Ibuki was wearing one, and Nagito.
And what about Nekomaru then?
Yeah, that. And also, where's hers?
Yeah, she was also sick.
Yeah.
Well, literally next sentence. Hold on.
Okay.
What happened to the gun you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. But Nagito isn't. Nagito isn't. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like...
Yes. No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue, also known as Titty Typhoon. Crap. I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the Titty Typhoon. But leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Akane, how did you manage to drop so many cool points in one conversation?
Yeah, that was rough.
You were doing fine, you were doing just fine, and then this. Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. Unless I should look somewhere else. No,
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's a toilet all over again. Looks like this is an open room. Shouldn't be unless... No. Looks like this is an open room unless...
That's Nagito's room. Isn't that like maybe possibly relevant?
Looks like this is an open room unless... Oh, whoa, actual animation... animations for steroids? Whoa.
Hell
Whoa, you can notice this is the sequel, alright?
This
Whoa.
that was not here before.
I was not prepared for that stair walking animation.
Me neither. I'm like, I think I like got up in my seat for that.
What? Whoa! That why is that thing?
I don't know,
Wait, now it's
nuclear reactor.
yeah. It was like what? What the fuck is it? What? What?
Physics.
What?
Staff room or conference room?
Well, conference room progresses the story, so staff room. Let's go to the staff room.
I don't know why that like wasn't that fun.
I've for the longest time I thought in the song they sang I don't believe in knuckles. I was like, have you ever looked down at your hands? So where are you from? You sexy thing. Anyways, this is the room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff.
Maybe it's because of the big sign that says staff room.
Yeah, probably. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. If this is the only on-call room, working at a hospital must be tough work. So, if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? Well...
Yo, stacked boxes? That sure does look like a stacked box.
I want to look at the stacked boxes. Stacked boxes are my favorite thing. Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of modern medical stuff here too. Oh, stacked boxes are so radical. Oh, this room looks like it's used to store equipment. But there's nothing particular that catches my eye. Is that a stacked box stacked on another stacked box? Oh.
Is that the bed?
Is that the bed? There's a bed. It resembles the one in the patient rooms. But these are probably for breaks. Now's not the time for us. I should go back to investigating. Now, how many stacked boxes would fit on the bed? But no checking the closet? Okay. No.
Why would you even check the closet? Could they possibly be hiding in there? A bag? A second bag?
A hospital gown?
A hospital gown? I mean, the hospital gown we know now is just that she doesn't want to wear it again for some reason.
What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. And here ends the game. Mirror. Where's the switch?
Don't turn it on.
Huh? Chiaki? Are you there?
No. If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing.
What's fully exposed?
Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? You gonna poke them out?
I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Oh, bummer. Troll fail.
What? No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. Sorry, I'm still flabbergasted at what the fuck she's... What?
I think she's implying that she's naked.
I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. My eyes! No, that's not naked.
Nope. But that was the joke. That was the man troll.
And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey.
Were you surprised?
Surprised? I don't get it.
Well?
I got it.
Got what?
See?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here too, so they were probably careful about light shining through. See, that curtain that blocks light is also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So is something wrong with it?
The fucking scene of the crime had a giant curtain that didn't belong there.
And it was black. And we just figured out with the whole maintenance unit thing that it should be very hard to do actually. But it is possible.
So in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret.
Yeah, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about it being embarrassing, have a look at troll fail?
No.
What is this, 2002?
Yes, I just wanted to mess with you.
Yeah, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? Also looking at the conversation just now, shouldn't she be upset at Kazuichi, not us? Anyways, I'm done investigating. I should move on to a different place. Uh-oh.
No moving on to other places.
How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The
Radical!
you know?
Tubular!
So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
I really wanted to have like an investigation of the rooms of both of the fuck! No!
No! Maxikuma! Maxikuma, no!
No! I didn't see it before! Don't get me out, don't get me out.
In order to find truth.
Sorry. I was too excited.
It's already time. So this again. I need to go to that place again. But now is not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyoki became victims. In order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go!
No!
Oh, no, Mexico!
What the fuck? They didn't even let me interact in there! That's stupid.
Can we go back?
Please.
Our destination is Monokuma Rock. Well, the Mexican escape.
I literally wasn't.
The Mexican escaped.
Yeah! I literally wasn't even allowed to interact in there! What the
Man.
fuck? That's so
Well,
uncool.
that's sad. Well, anyways, I see it's already 10 o'clock. Has been 10 o'clock.
That's terrible. What they did there, to me specifically, what the fuck? So uncool. Anyway, yeah, you're right. It's the end of our time slot.
And it's also the end of our investigation, so I
Yeah.
say
Perfect time.
perfect timing. This works out. It's the universe telling us that was all for today.
That was all for today. I'm just
We've
very
got some
upset
clues.
that
We've got some. We already got a good idea of which way this is going to go. But then, who would be the murderer,
Yeah.
given all this? Who was in the hospital? And who could have known? Who could have managed to manipulate the surveillance units?
So the only people that currently don't have an active alibi, let me have a look at their characters. So
Nagito
is
kind
not,
of. No.
Nagito is not like safe.
Gundam.
Gundam safe.
Yeah, he was safe. I don't remember for what exactly, but we cleared him for something last time.
He was at the hotel at the time of the murder, so
Yeah.
or at least at the time that.
Oh yeah, he was with us, right?
Yeah. At least at the time that the body got moved.
Yeah.
So he was
Same
fine.
goes for Fuyuhiko.
Yes. Kazuichi's not fine.
Yes. Nakamaru is not capable of murdering right now.
He is kind of dying, but if Monokuma's like healing whatever the fuck is as good as it could be, then he could potentially.
I feel like if he was the one at this point, I feel like that would be a cop out. I don't think it's him.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's him. I don't think that would make
So
sense.
Nagito, Fuyuhiko kind of not. Akane.
Akane is not fully cleared in
Not
Naruto.
fully. There's a possibility. Yeah.
Chiaki's clear.
Sonya's absolutely not clear.
Sonya's super suspicious.
Dead. No,
she's
she's suspicious.
Yeah, she's
Mikan
very
is suspicious.
suspicious.
And for the rest, that's it. So we're Nagito, Sonya, Akane, and Mikan.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
but the
slight-
girls. It's the
also
girls.
slightly Ibuki and
Yeah,
Kyoko
Ibuki. Oh yeah, can't.
could be the killer.
Yeah, there's also the possibility of suicide.
Exactly. I'm thinking.
Basically, we're narrowing it down to the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially. Yeah. All of the girls that are alive that aren't Chiaki.
Basically.
And also Kazuichi.
Yeah, but like it's so easy to forget about him.
Yeah, exactly. I definitely don't think it's Kyoko. I think it very well
might be Ibuki.
I think what might have happened was the first girl that was like walking up there to hang herself was Kyoko, and then Ibuki smashed the camera and like hung her. Then like after that, after she was already hung, put the duct tape and everything. Wait, no. Then how the fuck? Because we saw that Ibuki was hanging already, and then Kyoko came.
Well, the thing is that we now know that probably the whole hanging thing did not happen in the Titty Typhoon, but in the hospital.
No.
What?
No, that can't be.
But the whole room we just had. The whole room, the conference room we just investigated.
Yeah, but they would have to switch out the cameras, and that's not possible because there's too many people around.
Then I don't know why you would stage something in the hospital room and then.
Yeah, it's not in the hospital. It was all in the hidden room for
well.
sure.
Oh yeah, we totally ignored you.
Oh yeah, I'm taking a shit. It's so cool.
Ah, cool. We also weird. How do you go so long without taking a shit?
Right.
What?
Impressive.
I think that's all.
Yeah, I think that's all for today. I think my biggest suspicions are on
Mikan and Sonia for me especially are not cleared at all.
Yeah. For me, it's like definitely between Mikan and Ibuki for now, and I'm leaning towards it being a suicide.
Yeah, like with Mikan, there's nothing excusing her. There's also nothing really specifically pointing towards her.
Yeah, exactly. Akane is kind of acting really weird.
Yeah. Might be because of the after effects still, but just you get minus points for that conversation.
Yeah.
Like you become more suspicious just because I like you less now.
Yeah, fair. All right, but that's
about it.
For today. I'm just gonna save another time just to be sure.
Yeah. Did you remember to save?
Oh fuck.
Any unsafe progress will be lost. Alright, that's it. Alright, and see you next week.
See you guys next week. Or not next week.
No, 2 weeks, yeah.
Bye.